Last week, Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown Season 2 update was released, bringing us the new Ibiza expansion as well as some new cars and a return of old faces. There's a lot to unpack from this update, from the new map, the new cars and the new gameplay tweaks. But the big question is it any good? And could this begin the path of redemption for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown? Now, the map. It's beautiful. Ibiza Town has been faithfully recreated, which has been full of nostalgia for fans of Test Drive Unlimited 2. However, as mentioned, it isn't the full island, but rather just the main Ibiza Town. That being said, driving through Ibiza Town and the surrounding areas instantly brings back memories, and I believe this is just a start. Although there is no word on expanding being confirmed, I think that there's a strong chance that the map will expand even further in future updates. Not only does the map look great, but it feels fantastic too. The layout and road design make for a genuinely enjoyable and driving experience, and the attention to detail I feel is head above shoulders ahead of Hong Kong Island, which is a huge plus for having a smaller area. Although I do wish they just redid Ibiza as a whole instead of Hong Kong Island, I did notice one thing, that there are definitely some detailed houses in the area with lengthy driveways, which has me thinking that one day we will get ourselves the ability to buy homes, but only time will tell. When you arrive to Ibiza, you are welcomed with the return of Test Wintery. While the events themselves feel similar to what we've seen before, and as I'm only at level 40, I'm unsure if I've missed anything about the map, as when I arrived I could speak to the leader of the clan, and whenever I went to speak with Tess, it just returned to the same cutscene that I just watched. All I have done so far are the clan races for now, but regardless, these races are still fun to be fair. So let me know if I have missed anything. I'm not really sure I have though. Let's continue with the shops. Yes, they are back, but don't get too excited. Instead of the plain Solar Hotel clothing shop, and instead of fully explorable interiors and cutscenes with the shopkeepers, all we get is the jump to the player customization section with the plain background, which is such a letdown for me. While it's nice to see them return, it's a far cry from the immersive shopping experience of past games. When it comes to driving, the handling feels different, but in a good way. The cars don't feel as understeery and they are slightly more predictable now. But one non-handling related update are the steering animations. No more 45-degree turns, the player now steers the wheel a lot more now, and their hands will fully cross over. It will even support up to 1080 degrees of rotation, which is very impressive. Overall it feels a lot smoother, and the cockpit experience has been improved greatly. Not to mention steering wheel support has noticeably improved. Now if you are a wheel enjoyer like me, then you shouldn't have many issues with this game now. I am using my DD Pro and I have set the steering to 360 degrees as I'd done before the update, and it feels solid enough for me so far. But if you have different steering settings, leave them in the comments below so I can try them out. The AI, which has been a talking point since launch for being too difficult and having no options to approve or adjust them, have been looked at. However, it's a bit of a mixed bag. In some races they're frustratingly easy to beat, in others they're unexpectedly tough, which can make the difficulty feel inconsistent. It's clear there's still work to be done here, and as mentioned moments ago, there's still nowhere to adjust the driver difficulty, which is such a missed opportunity for me. Now from the update notes, it appears that the AI is adjusted by your performance and how you win races, so over time the AI does get tougher, but it's going to take more time for them to do that before the previous update. There are some new cars, but a mix of special edition current cars and some new ones. 5 cars received the Celine edition treatment, while other cars such as the Lamborghini Diablo, Ferrari California and Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, which is now a reward car. Team proximity chat has been added, as well as some other small features. I've shared the article in the description below. Overall, Season 2 brings some much needed improvements and a lot of nostalgia with the Ibiza map. The updates to handling and steering are steps in the right direction, and the new map is both beautiful and fun to explore. But the lack of fully realised features like explorable shops, the inconsistent AI, show that there is still some more room for growth. Now, I am not disappointed in the update at all. In fact, I think it's given this game some life to it. However, I do think more needs to be done to help redeem this title's tricky launch. So what do you think of the Season 2 update? Has Solar Crown redeemed itself, or is there still more to fix? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Remember to like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon. And as always, thank you so much for... Wait, no! One last thing. As we approach year's end, I have decided to take some time off over the holiday season. With that, I want to say thank you all for the support that I have had throughout 2024. We had some good performing videos and some generally good quality ones also. As a small gift, my Galway street circuit, which I shared a video on last year, I did make some changes to it and we now have AI in it, so I've decided to leave that in the description as well if you want to try that out, and I will take some feedback on that track as well. Now finally, for one last time in 2024, thank you so much for watching, have the happiest of holidays, and hope to see you all very soon in 2025.